What up, folks? Bring you another one. Now, this one I'm calling Why a Lot of Relationships End. Now, the main reason why, other than financial, sex, communication, lack of spending time, there's also other little crucial one that people seem to forget, is that usually in a relationship, it's usually one person likes one person more than the other. So usually what that transpires into is one person is going to do a lot more to try to keep that person in the relationship than the other. You know, you're not both giving your all. One person's going to give their all, one person's not going to give their all at all. They're only going to give probably 50%, if that. Now, I'm not saying that there aren't relationships that people aren't 50-50 giving their all both sides, but a lot of relationships now, it's not. It's usually, that's why there's a lot of betas and simps out, is usually a lot more men now are out here basically doing a lot more for these women than the women is doing for them. Because one, especially if this is their first time getting a bad bitch, they're gonna go stupid and start acting stupid, like doing shit they usually wouldn't do, acting out of character, meaning they're probably gonna go buy some fucking $700 shoes, $1,000 shoes, doing shit they usually wouldn't do, that's not their character, going on an expensive trip just to try to keep this bitch happy and shit so she won't leave your ass. But that's not how you should be doing it, because usually those relationships end. Not saying that you can't come together and everybody be equally yoked, but I'm just saying a lot of relationship now is really like a, 50, 100. Someone's giving their all and someone's only giving 50% towards the other person. Because I remember, I knock on wood, I've never been in a relationship where I was giving more than other. I probably did a little bit more beta sim shit, but I wasn't giving my all. I could say we're equal, but there are a lot of relationships now that I'm seeing how people out here are doing it. Even some of my friends, I'm like, yo, y'all doing too much, man. Like, and I told y'all about this other guy that was with this broad for 5 years. This girl worked the dog shit out of him. Like, he tried to save her by buying a $5,000 engagement ring, and we saw how that shit ended. It ended awful. And even the crazy part is, the dude's own mom told him this broad was bad for him, and he still wouldn't listen. Come on, you know women know each other. Your own mom is telling you a woman's bad for you, you should probably listen to her. But that's what's going on in the world now. A lot of people are giving a woman a lot more passes than she's supposed to get. Like, even these rich guys buying these bitches Lambos, Ferraris, all this crazy shit, and these bitches still cheating on them and leaving them. Like, look at Scottie Pippen. I bet you Scottie Pippen was giving that bitch the fucking world. You can't do that shit. That's why I said in my last video, you gotta keep giving the bitches crumbs. You give her a crumb, she's gonna come crawling back to you. But if you give her everything, she's gonna get that set mindset, like, okay, this motherfucker, whether I do good or bad, this motherfucker's gonna be doing all this shit for me, paying my bills, paying my car note, all this fuck shit. And it doesn't even matter if I cheat on him or not. He's still gonna do this shit because he's so infatuated with my beauty, blah, 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 or my fat ass. And you know, I'm a fucking sucker for a fat ass and a bitch with some pretty eyes. But that shit ain't gonna faze me, though. That shit, those days are long gone. But a lot of guys now are suffering from that. And it's because they're giving their all. They're giving more than the chick is giving them. And the crazy part is, deep down inside, these guys know that what they're doing is wrong by giving this chick all this shit, like all this attention, buying her all this materialistic bullshit. No, this bitch ain't giving nothing but she ain't giving much except laying on her back, swallowing nuts and getting nuts on her face. That's all she's really doing. But you're out here busting your ass. That bitch still fucking somebody else down the street. She still ain't respecting you. So it's like, damn, man, why give someone your all when they're not giving your all? You should fucking give them crumbs. That's why I said in my last video, you gotta give them crumbs. You can't give them everything. But that's all I want to say. I ain't gonna be talking y'all head off. But the whole point I'm making is, don't give her everything. If she ain't giving you her all, you don't give her your all. Because you both gotta be equally yoked. We cannot be on a 50-70 or a 50-100. Nah. We all gotta be doing either 100 or we're all doing 50. Ain't no fucking in between this shit. But I'm gonna holler at y'all. Keep pushing. Peace.